Welcome to Quiplash. I'm your host, Schmitty, and I've been told that I'm no longer allowed to accept tips. Great names. What is that, Dutch? Super. Let's do this. This is round one. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's and decide who wins. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. Up first, the last thing a center wants to hear the quarterback whisper. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Next one, you know the coffee shop barista is hitting on you when they ask, would you like room for blank? Vote now. Okay, just a reminder, make sure to get clear consent before dipping your genitals into someone's beverage, especially a hot beverage. Next on the list, after killing Hitler, the second thing you would do with a time machine. Get to voting. Next, the one thing that never sells at costume shops is a mask of blank. It's voting time. Next in the hopper, an interesting thing on RoboCop's job performance review. Needs to work on blank. Okay, vote. That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Round 2 is pulling into the station with double the points and bonuses. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Let's see those quips. First one. The worst thing to hear during a massage. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. And next, a brand of pants for mermaids. Ready, set, vote! Next prompt. Something to stuff a bra with if you're in a hurry. Put in your votes. Next up, why Wolverine can't make a relationship work. Vote on your devices. Up next, something that would be terrifying to notice in the background of a selfie. Vote away. Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt and you're all getting it. Finish the comic. Okay, soak it in. It's round 3, so you've got 3 medals to award: a gold, a silver, and a bronze. Make your picks. Okay, who's taking home some medals? First, the bronze. Show me the silver. And the gold. Let's translate that into points. That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores.
Come on, wake up. Wake up. Hey, welcome to Trivia Night. A gauntlet of pain and judgment. But in like a... Okay, I can pick up social cues. I'll shut up. Let's start the game. Okay now, first question. Where do red blood cells come from? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. Let me ask you a question. So put a little thought into this. It's important. If you could only take one book to a desert island, what would it be? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. You can do it. One of these answers was written by someone who deserves punishment. Voting is not just a right, it's a privilege. The votes are in. I'd ask if you had any last words, but I bet they'd also be terrible. So, I just killed you and you're totally a ghost now. But trivia is not just for those drawing breath. Keep playing and you might just rejoin the living. Even death doesn't get you at a trivia murder party. Here's how everyone's doing so far. But also know that who you are as a person is just as important. Here's another one. OMG, I feel old. Jonathan Taylor Thomas turned what age in 2016? Time's running out. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, come with me. Wake up! Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a gauntlet of pain and judgment. You know what I love? Being interrupted. Everyone who does it lives. Alright, first question. Which of these animals does not live off the blood of others? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. It's time for some finger cutting. I know what you're thinking, and don't worry, it's not complicated at all. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. I'm sure you'll do great. Think happy thoughts. Come on, you don't need all those... That was a blast. A real finger blast. You know where I'm going with this. Here's everybody's score so far. Are scores important? If you crave external validation, then yeah. I've got more questions for you. What does the T in TMZ stand for? Who said this? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. There are 6 chalices. Half of them are poisoned. Pick a chalice to drink from. I'm pretty excited to show off my chalice collection. Good to the last drop, if you know what I mean. Now let's see what everyone drank. Life is pain. Poison is a rough way to go. Oh, just one remains? Well, I'm not done partying out here, so let's hold off on the endgame for just a little bit. Okay, Sugarbeet? If you can survive the next 2 questions, I think the final round should finally be ready to go. It's worth the wait. Trust me. Alright, next question. Sarah Blakely became a billionaire by founding what company? Who said this one? Only a ghost got it wrong. Lame. Let's try another one. Are there any linguists here? What's a Furby saying when it says, "We taka weelu"? And the correct answer is this one. One of you is still alive. I want to show you something. Oh darn, this is such a mess. There's blood all over this art. I have to remember to wash this in cold water. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If your pattern is different than mine, I will kill you. Here's that art again. Now it's time to show your work. Be sure to update your resume. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Hawaiian Islands. Tap on each answer that fits, then press. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Stay out of the shadows. Nations north of the equator. Movies with talking animals. Okay, an easy one. Woodwind instruments. I believe in you! Welcome to Trivia Night, voted most painful quiz show 7 straight years. But it's really got a lot of heart, and honestly, I think you're going to enjoy it. Okay, you don't like being told how to play, I get it. Let's go. Okay now, first question. Who performed a one-man show called Dressed to Kill? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. Answer very carefully. Who's the best comic book character? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Why aren't you hitting send? Are you trying to irritate me? Answering was not optional. Your silence speaks volumes. This is where I keep track of all the scores. On this board. I call it a scoreboard. Please don't steal that name from me. How about this? Dumb question, I know, but... What's an octopus? Who picked this? The rest of you, you're in for a treat. Well, howdy there. Welcome back to the killing floor. Now it's time to flex your creative muscles. Your life depends on your doodle. Weezer. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Even a stick figure's better than nothing. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Pick the drawing that makes you go, oh no, I do not want this, waiter, take it back. The votes are in. Maybe your art will be better appreciated after you're dead, which looks like it's going to be really, really soon. I was going to put all the drawings on my fridge, but after yours, I decided I don't hate my fridge that much. Here's that scoreboard again. I made it pretty clear what this was the first time, right? I think I'm over-explaining. Alright, next question. I hope you keep up with politics. Which dignitary introduced the Puppy Bowl in 2014? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. The rest of you who are still alive, I have a surprise for you. Oh fun, a big pile of moolah. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Stop, collaborate, and listen. Okay, who did what? You little devil! I have high hopes for you. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. Scoreboard time is a good time to relax, let the tensions of the game drift away, and just reconnect with who we are as people. What I'm trying to say is, enjoy this time. Let's try another one. You know what I'm afraid of? Technology. If a computer goes bad, where do you stab it? What was the name of the killer computer in 2001: A Space Odyssey? Throwing out. Who said this? Let's play a game. I think we can all agree that trivia is hard, so let's have some fun with math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. The person who does the worst dies. Math time. Let's go. Math. Am I right? Keep your focus. We're almost out of time. Here it comes! I hope you haunted elementary school, so maybe you can learn something. Let's try this again. Isn't old technology so stupid? Get a load of this. Ooh! Approximately how many songs did the first iPod boast it could hold? Time's running out. Who said this one? I have a surprise for you. Look at that. A pile of money on the floor. Dollar bills, y'all. Take as much money as you want, but take the most money or the least money, and you'll be sorry. Quick, take it. Pick a number and be done with it. Let's see just how greedy you little monsters are. It's punishment time for the most and least greedy. Cash really shows our true colors, doesn't it? Next question. I'm asking for a friend. Which artery is located in a person's neck? Time's running out. picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Let's try another one. Okay, time for an easy one. Where are you? And the correct answer is this one. Prepare for your punishment. It's time for a dice game. I'll go first. 8. Now I need a little help from a safe player. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want. You must have a personal vendetta or something. Roll lower than me or you die. I am furious right now. Don't forget gambling is wrong, though. How about this? How many teaspoons are in a tablespoon? Time's running out. Who picked this? I have a surprise for you. Let's have some fun with spelling. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. My ransom letters could use a little bit more pizzazz. Don't be the person with the shortest word or you'll regret it. We've pretty much started, so don't dawdle. By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time. Ooh, let's see what you did there. It'll all be over soon. Only one player left alive. Just how I like it. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. Apples. Tap on each answer that fit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. I hate it when everyone gets it right. Phases of the moon. Decisions. Beware of the darkness. People Magazine's sexiest man alive in the 90s. Time is almost up. Anytime today, kiddo. Kill your friend and come back to life. It's the only way. Rogers and Hammerstein musicals. Decisions. Now can you play with me forever? Countries on the Arabian Peninsula. So exciting! Original Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. That just wasn't challenging enough. You killed your friend! Better get away fast. Countries that have a president. Time is almost up. The darkness approaches. Democrats. Anytime today, kiddo.
Sure, we can play. Yeah, I wasn't busy or anything. A mysterious old woman told me I'd meet a group of strangers who would change my life. So keep an eye out for those guys. In the meantime, why don't we play? This is round 1. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. These better be good. The first prompt is, what a bad undercover cop posing as a teen says. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Okay, next one. This just in a stunning move, Bill Nye the Science Guy has given up his signature bow tie and instead will now wear blank. Time to vote. Moving on, the worst thing to hear from your spouse, I'm leaving you for blank. Get to voting. Up next, you know you got scammed when the puppy you bought at the pet store turns out to be blank. And vote. Next, the worst office has a view of blank. Vote away. Your next prompt is something that even a raccoon wouldn't eat. Okay, vote. Next one, something in 98% of all cargo pants pockets. Ready, set, vote. That's round one. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's round two time, and everything's worth double. Don't let those points go to waste. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. Up first, if you really want to waste your one phone call in prison, call blank. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Next on deck, the most awesome thing to say before you dramatically flip a scarf over your shoulder. Vote on your devices. And next, something you don't usually see on engaged couples' registry lists. It's voting time. Next prompt. Something enthusiastic you would yell at a Smash Mouth concert. Put in your votes. Next on the list, the worst thing to say in the back seat of a cop car. Vote now. And next is the worst thing to see while wearing X-ray glasses. Ready, set, vote. Next up, how to make golf more exciting. It's voting time. Round two's done. Let's see who's winning now. This is round three, the last lash. Everyone's taking aim at the same prompt this time. Make up a phrase that goes with this acronym. Let's see what you've wrought. In the final round, you can give out 1 gold, 1 silver, and 1 bronze medal to your top 3 quips. Make 'em count. Suspense is killing me. Let's see who got those medals. Bronze first. Show me the silver. And finally gold. Let's sell off those medals for points. It's over. Let's see the final scores. Schmitty here with your daily dose of Quiplash. Use as directed. Great names. What is that, Dutch? Super. Let's do this. This is round 1. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winner's bonuses at stake. Go! Running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Let's see how you did. First up, what Burt Reynolds' mustache would say if it could talk. Next in line, what a good rival to Build-A-Bear would be called. Time to vote. Moving on, something you don't want to find in your grandpa's tool shed. Vote on your devices. Coming up next, life hack. If you don't have a wine rack, simply use a blank. Get to voting. Next on the list, the one thing toll booth operators say every day. And next, the weirdest label you could have on a moving box. Okay, vote. Next prompt. Why is life so hard? Vote away. Round 1 is behind us. Let's see how you scored. It's time for round 2, where all point values are doubled. That's right, doubled. Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Okay, I hope you all made me proud. First one, a question an insecure God would constantly ask. Okay, choose your favorite. Up next, the perfect odd couple pairing, Andy Dick and blank. And vote. Moving on, you can tell you're on a bad cruise when the captain announces, if you look off the starboard side, you will see blank. Put in your votes. Next on deck, a great way to cheat on a sex education test. Next, hands down, the worst roommate would be blank. Moving on, the name of a nightclub for people in their 40s. Get to voting. Next up, a new children's classic, The Velveteen Blank. And vote. That's all for round 2. Light up that scoreboard. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. Complete this comic. Let's see the responses. Give out your medals now. Okay, let's bring out those medals. Bronze. Bring out the silver. And the gold. Medals are nice, but points are even nicer. So... we did it, you guys! Let's go to the scores! hold on to your whatever because here comes Quiplash. I think we've got just enough people to do the wave, but let's not. Here's round one. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Time for the big reveal. Our first prompt is what people in the early 1900s probably said when they got electricity for the first time. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Your next prompt is the last place you want to see Willem Dafoe's face. Ready, set, vote! Okay, next one. A frequently asked question on www.beats.com. Time to vote. And next is the gross thing nobody knows about the Easter Bunny. Okay, vote. Next one, a great thing for a parent to say to scare their child's prom date. Vote away. Next up, a good sign there's an invisible man living in your apartment. It's voting time. wishes he didn't wear such a skin-tight latex suit and instead wore blank. Vote now. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. Round two time, and look sharp because I'm doubling all the point values. Running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. All right, let's get to it. Number one on the list. It's a bird. It's a plane. Oh, wait. No, never mind. It's just blank. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Up next, the worst part about sharing a sleeping bag with this player. Vote on your devices. Okay, next one. An automobile feature only the French would have. Vote now. Moving on, a good nickname for Wolf Blitzer. It's voting time. Next in the hopper, to become a billionaire in mere days, simply blank. Okay, vote. And next, a bad name for a proctologist, Dr. Blank. Time to vote. And next is what a caveman has nightmares about. Ready, set, vote! Round 2 is now complete. Let's see where we landed. Round 3, the last lash. Everybody's getting the same prompt, so don't hold back. Follow these word lash instructions. Let's see those quips. Hand out those medals now. Brace yourselves, here come those medals. Bronze, silver, and gold. Let's translate that into points. That's the game. Let's see the final scores. didn't see you there. I'm Schmitty. Let's play Quiplash. Everybody strapped in? Good deal. Let's do it. This is round 1. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Okay, remember, this is all your fault. Starting us off, the strangest party favors at a bachelorette party would be penis-shaped blank. Okay, select your favorite quip. Next prompt. A good name for a Coldplay cover band. Get to voting. Your next prompt is what a turtle looks for in a mate. Vote away. Next on the list, a cute thing a lawyer would say as he cuddles you. And vote. Next on deck, a terrible thing to carve into a tree. Put in your votes. Moving on. Tip, take your large movie theater beverage cup home and use it for blank. to voting. Next up, what a weird sheep thinks when it's getting shorn. Vote away. Your next prompt is a terrible reply to the text, "You up?" Okay, vote. Round one's done. Let's see who's in the lead. Round two is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Okay, moment of truth. First off, the name of a really crappy robot. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. And next is what a moron would say at a museum. Ready, set, vote. Next, the weirdest setting to find on a microwave would be a pre-programmed button for blank. Time to vote. offer? A car that would never sell is the Honda blank. Vote on your devices. Okay, next one. A terrible scent for a car freshener. It's voting time. Next on the list, a good sign that Congress doesn't like you. And vote. Next prompt. Instead of "It's alive," what Dr. Frankenstein yelled after making his 14th Frankenstein monster. Vote now. Next in line, what are mannequins always thinking? Vote away. And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard. That's right, it's round 3, the last lash. Look alive because you're all getting the same prompt this time. Make up the full name for this acronym. We're ready to look. Present your medals now. All right, let's see where those medals went. Bronze. Here's the silver. And now the gold. Let's see what the metals to points exchange rate is these days. All right, that's it. Time for the final scores.
Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, and I'm here to keep it light while everyone reveals their horrible secrets. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, you can skip it if you need less of my voice. Let's start by picking a category. Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected. It's going to be face value. Everyone's going to get a task that involves making some kind of facial expression. Maybe a weird one. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. The task was, make the face you'd make if you watched Frosty the Snowman melt. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. You can change your vote if you change your mind, by the way. The faker can only be caught if the vote is unanimous, so do your best to come to a group consensus. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending out your second face value task to your devices now. This was the task. Make the face you'd make if you took a bubble bath. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. You couldn't agree, you couldn't find the faker. This is your last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third face value task now. And the task was, make the face you'd make if you were trying to levitate a pencil with your mind. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. Everyone voted for... Ah, yes, you caught the faker. Without a moment to spare. Wow. what category do we want to do next? Use your device to pick which type of task you'll all do together. You've got a point. Everyone's going to get a task that involves pointing at another player in the game. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task, point at the person you suspect is hardest to make angry. Vote for the faker now. Sharing your theories on who you think the faker is the best way to catch them. And the prime suspect was... The faker has been found. Okay, time to pick the next category. Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll... Number pressure. Everyone's going to get a task that involves holding up a number of fingers, probably from 1 to 10. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, hold up as many fingers as cups of coffee you've had today. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. Don't forget you get points for voting for the faker even if everyone else is wrong. That faker is still on the loose. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending out your second number pressure task to your devices now. And the task was, hold up as many fingers as cars you've owned in your lifetime. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. You couldn't quite figure out who the faker was. Last chance to catch the faker. Sending out out your third number pressure task now. This was the task. Hold up as many fingers as One Direction members you can name. All right, vote for who you think the faker is. And the votes were for... You all ganged up on the wrong person. And what will our next task category be? Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. If you want to pick a category, I will. Number pressure. Everyone's going to get a task that involves holding up a number of fingers, probably from 1 to 10. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task, hold up as many fingers as sports jerseys you own. Vote for the faker now. You didn't find the faker, and you didn't really learn anything definitive. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending out your second number pressure task to your devices now. The task was, hold up as many fingers as extra ingredients you add to a typical cup of coffee. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. All the votes went to It is indeed the faker. Okay, it's time for the last round. Text you up. I've sent 3 questions to each of your devices. Type in your answers for all 3 and then hit send. Now the faker has 3 questions to answer too. They just have slightly different questions than everyone else. So good luck, faker. Let's see everyone's answers to the first text task. An object currently in your car. Vote for the faker now. Not enough teamwork to find the faker. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Let's see your second batch of answers. Nickname for a home run. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. Everybody voted for. Group mind steered you in the wrong direction. One last chance to catch the faker. Here are your third and final set of text answers. A song that's great to make out to. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. The votes singled out. You all caught the faker at the last possible moment. Welcome to Faking It. I'm Cookie, and I'll be recording this info to blackmail all of you later. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, it's skippable if you're one of those people. Let's start by picking a category. Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. It's going to be... You got a point. Everyone's going to get a task that involves pointing at another player in the game. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task, point at the person you think would make a great James Bond. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. And everyone voted for... Yep, you found the faker. It's category picking time. Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. I guess I have to do everything around here. You got a point. Everyone's going to get a task that involves pointing at another player in the game. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, point at the person you would want on your team when playing a trivia game. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. Everyone suspects. You found the faker. All right, what category do we want to do next? Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. Hands of Truth. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. This was the task. Raise your hand if you've ever taken a picture of yourself naked. Vote for the faker now. Votes singled out. You all caught the faker. And what will our next task category be? Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. Well, we can't wait forever, so I'll just pick something. Face value. Everyone's going to get a task that involves making some kind of facial expression. Maybe a weird one. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, make the face you'd make if your credit card was declined during a date. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. And the prime suspect was... You all got together and chose the wrong person. You've got 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending out your second face value task to your devices now. And the task, make your food poisoning face. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. And everyone voted for... Well, at least you were all wrong together. This is your last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third face value task now. This was the task. Make the face you'd have if everyone in this room was nude. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. All the votes went to... Collectively, you all made the wrong choice. Okay, time to pick the next category. Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. You got a point. Everyone's going to get a task that involves pointing at another player in the game. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. The task was, point at the person whose thoughts you would most like to hear. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. And the votes were for... You all ganged up on the wrong person. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending out your second You Got a Point task to your devices now. And the task was, point at the person who is most addicted to their phone. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. Everyone voted for... Well, at least you were all wrong together. Last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third You Got a Point task now. And the task, point at someone shorter than you, or at yourself. Vote for the faker now. Everybody voted for... That is indeed the faker. And not a moment too soon. Okay, it's time for the last round. Text you up. I've sent 3 questions to each of your devices. Type in your answers for all 3 and then hit send. Now the faker has 3 questions to answer too. They just have slightly different questions than everyone else. So good luck, faker. Let's see everyone's answers to the first text task. A TV network you would prefer to not pay for. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. All the votes went to Group Mind steered you in the wrong direction. You've got 2 more chances to catch that faker. Let's see your next set of answers. The number of pairs of shoes you own. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. You couldn't agree, you couldn't find the faker. One last chance to catch the faker. Let's take a look at the last set of text answers. A dangerous job. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. And the prime suspect was... Yep, you found the faker. Just in the nick of time.
Welcome to Trivia Night. Fine, let's just skip it then. See if I care. Alright, first question. My favorite books always have a good blend of humor, heart, and a constant threat of wolf attack. Which book did Laura Ingalls Wilder write first? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. I want to see your artistic side. Your life depends on your doodle. MRI. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. Seriously, pick the one you just don't like. My patience is wearing thin. The votes are in. It's never really easy to put yourself out there like you did, but oh well. Look, there comes a time in every person's life when they die and become a ghost. But keep playing, and I promise you can still win. Here at Trivia Murder Party, we believe even the deceased should have a chance to succeed. Here's the early scores. These will change over time, probably. That's how scores work. I've got more questions for you. Let's mix things up a little bit with a picture question. Well, this is neat. It's a photo from my grandfather's duck hunting lodge. Calm down, it wasn't that type of duck hunting lodge. The ducks were genetically modified super ducks designed to kill humans. My grandpappy sure could work some magic with waterfowl DNA. Did you see that big duck? His name was Crazy Henry. He killed over 300 men before he was hit by a car. People just don't respect those duck crossing signs anymore. Anyway, where was the fingerprint? And the correct answer is this one. One of you is still alive. Let's play a game. Well, howdy there. Welcome back to the killing floor. It's time for some finger cutting. It's easy and fun. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. My dog could do it, but he doesn't have fingers. Looks like my puppies are eating well tonight. Here's where everybody's at right now. Alright, next question. What was that really fun murder movie with Brad Pitt, Morgan Freeman, and a box? Who said this? Very good. Let's try this again. If you are my book club, you know this, but who wrote a children's book titled If Roast Beef Could Fly? Time's running out. Who said this? I want to show you something. We're going to play chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. Oh my god, you're taking forever! And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. These chalices are all pretty sweet. Hope it tasted good. Now let's see what everyone drank. Aww, no one drank any poison. Wonderful, now I've got all this chalice poison just sitting here. Alright, next question. Which winter sport did former Olympian Peekaboo Street compete in? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Prepare for your punishment. Let's have some fun with spelling. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I especially love adverbs, but that's just me. Don't be the person with the shortest word or you'll regret it. Do it, now! The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time. Let's see what you came up with. Brace yourself. Let's try another one. What is Dumbledore's first name? And the correct answer is this one. You're in for a treat. Oh darn, this is such a mess. I spilled blood all over my favorite piece of art. I have to remember to wash this in cold water. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die. Submit your work or you don't have a chance. Here's that art again. Now it's time to show your work. Aw, buddy, was remembering some colors and shapes too hard for you? Only one player left alive. Just how I like it. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Rodents. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Decisions. The 7 habits of highly effective people. Stay out of the shadows. Shades of purple. Anytime today, kiddo. Hurry up. American Idol winners. Decisions. Here's another one. Laxative brands. Time is almost up. The ghosts are catching up. Chemical elements. Anytime today, kiddo. The shadows are coming. Hercules' labors. So exciting! European rivers. Decisions. Approaches. Tom Riddle's Horcruxes.